Hey guys, this is TLRMK7. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you all how I solo satellite station in Dysterra. Let's get right into it. I got my two guns that I use in satellite station all the time, the assault rifle DVG-14 and the shotgun RF9. Make sure to bring a sleeping bag with you, put some ammo and stuff in it. But since I live right around this area, I don't need to put ammo in there. I just use this as a quick respawn so I can get back into the battle more quicker. And
you are in the satellite station area. Watch out for the EMP tower.
like Vanessa just said, there's EMP towers, so if you try to use an energy-based gun here, the guns will just click and won't shoot at all. So you gotta make sure that you use physical-based ammo, like shotgun ammunition and light ammo ammunition. Otherwise, guns will just malfunction randomly if you're too close to these towers, and you might end up dying. So, just keep that in mind, because that is not a place you want to be at. Alright, so I'm deactivating the first tower. First robot down. Another thing to keep in note is these enemies, unlike hyena bases and orbis bases, these enemies will respawn about every 20 seconds. So the respawn rate compared to hyena bases, I think soldiers will respawn after like 5 minutes. This is so much quicker than those bases that you're going to be in combat very often. You're not going to get too much of a breathing room in between sets of reloading and all that. So just keep looking around often. Try to be as alert as you can. Otherwise, you might run into an issue where you get cornered and then you die. But hopefully this video helps you guys out. So far, I'm doing so good. This tower is not really bad at all. There's just two robots really that walk around here. I can stand in here and just shoot them from here because if you walk behind this thingy right here enough times, you can actually take cover from it against those bullets. And I may speed up the footage between the times where I have to run to each tower. Who knows? Maybe I'll just keep it all normal speed so you guys can see how I do it. I misclicked. Alright, not too bad. You can actually turn the tower on and start the deactivation process while on top of here. There's another robot right here. They're going to try to shoot me. Alright. And don't be afraid to go down and grab these robots quickly. Because these robots, they drop Hellbind tokens. So it's a useless piece of old junk, and you can recycle it. It'll actually recycle into fine titanium. And not fine titanium. Titanium, I mean. But these robots right here drop them. And all those robots can be found in facilities. So be sure to keep that in mind. You will not find them in orbis bases. That right there is a B-bot that just shot me. If you ever get shot like that, just use a bandage. It doesn't usually do too much damage in this armor I'm wearing. 5-minute ally armor. The downside is they can see you, but you can't always see the B-bot. So I'm going to change my strategy up a little bit when I get to the B tower specifically. There's two B-bots that I have to worry about. Alright. Now on to the next tower. So we're going on to definitely the hardest tower you have to deactivate. Is B tower. This B-bot's gonna shoot me, so after I'm done running around avoiding his shots, I come in, zoom down my scope, and shoot him. You let him take the first move, and then you come in. Okay, while he's down, I'm just gonna run past him. He's gonna fall down on the ground, and then I'm gonna run past. If I do need to shoot him, I can just quickly turn around and headshot him a couple times and take him out. So the reason why B tower is hard is that B-bot right there can see you, and then there's another one right over there that can also see you. So you gotta worry about two B-bots from different angles. See? Alright. And then what you gotta do after is deactivate this tower. Start the process like normal. I'm gonna try to stay around this side, because around that tower right there, there is, in fact, a couple robots. And I don't want to have to fight 4 robots plus 2 B-bots. That's a pain in the butt to do. consistently, because they're just going to keep coming in every so often. Also, using a silencer is very important. If you don't use one, they will, in fact, hear your shots much more easily, and you'll oftentimes find yourself being cornered a lot more. You don't want to give the robots too much time to shoot you. When they see you, they do an animation of, hey, I see you, and they give the player time to kill them before they really do any damage. See, in that one bullet from a B-bot, it's not going to do too much damage if you're in decent armor. See? This area here seems to be pretty decent. Again, if you were using a compensator, they would hear you a lot more easily. And guys, what I'm doing is I'm not holding down my trigger button. I'm feathering my shots, so I'm tap shooting. So if you were to do full automatic, this is what would happen. See how it goes up? You need to feather your shots like that. You need to tap shoot. With the DVG especially, since it's got high recoil. I'm gonna run behind this little box right here. And it doesn't hurt to hold your shots down when the robot's that close to you. I needed a reload, so I just switched to the shotgun. And that's how you fight them. Don't be afraid to pull out your other gun. Also, you don't want to go in here without a shotgun, the RF9, because... And I'll explain this in a little bit. So, there's a little bit of rollback lag. That's the one thing that happens in this game. Where the servers just kind of glitch up a little bit and flag out. But, the RF9, when you deactivate all these towers, you then want to go inside this big building right here, and there's 2 Grima bosses you gotta kill, right? The EMP towers... You gotta activate those EMP towers, and then you gotta lure each Grima to a tower and shoot it down. The problem is that the assault rifle DVG-14 doesn't do enough damage in the amount of time it's down to kill the Grima, whereas the RF9 shotgun, if you use the DVG, empty out the magazine entirely, and then switch to the RF9 and use it for the rest of the way, you can actually clear out a Grima's whole entire health bar and 1 EMP mine just by itself. But if you were to use 2 DVGs, it would get close to killing it, but it would never kill it at all. DVG's good for a lot of stuff, but shotgun's a lot better inside. You don't want to use the shotgun when it's not close range, because there's too much bullet spread, obviously. Once you get past anything more than close range, it just kind of doesn't really pack too much of a punch. Like, they only shot me a couple times, but you see how much damage they do, right? Why you gotta keep moving. I'm just gonna ignore those dudes. They're gonna keep shooting, but as long as I get directly in here, and I'm out of view from them, I won't have to worry about them for a while. Alright, so I hear some robots right around this corner. I'm gonna just sneak. Take out this robot right here. He's gonna fall on the ground. There's the Grima. What I'm gonna basically do is I'm gonna shoot the Grima, because they don't have very good awareness. They have a hard time keeping track of you. And I think they do that intentionally so the boss is not too hard for casual players. Or people who just have not ran this facility very much at all. There's a bomb bug right there and I messed it up. So you gotta worry about these little bomb bugs right here. If one hits you directly in legendary armor, it will do about half your health. That's if you're in the legendary metal type armor. If you're in fiber armor, I think it'll do a little bit more. I can't remember exactly. But don't use fiber-based armor in here. That's a bad idea. You need the energy protection in here. Everything here does a lot of energy-based attacks. And only some things are explosive. So this Grima's gonna possibly shoot his grenades. There's a bomb bug right there. I'm hoping that Orbis robot with a shield, satellite gun shielder, didn't see me. So that bomb bug just exploded right next to me. But that's fine. See, the Grima doesn't even realize that I'm here. That's how bad his awareness is. And then you shoot him like this, right? I'm sorry if I'm speaking a little bit loud. Just my game is kind of loud. Hopefully, it doesn't sound too bad on the microphone. The other Grima's right here. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to retreat. Possibly. He decides to shoot me, which I don't even think the Grima realizes that I'm directly right behind the other Grima. So I'm just gonna dash protocol away and play it safe. I don't need to get his loot at all. So if that, guys, if that happens, if I were you, if you ever see the other Grima, just run away. What I did there is risky, but I knew that the Grima didn't see me because he would have already started attacking before. And even if he does shoot his guns, I can always just dash protocol away. It doesn't hurt to bring a dash protocol with you, just in case that kind of scenario happens. But sometimes the Grima does in fact see you shooting his buddy. So, you pick up a Grima's loot remains, you can get a lot of grenades, you can get fine chips, you can get superior metal. There's a lot of stuff you can get. So this gun shield robot does not see me at all. We're gonna take him out. And I think we might be able to get the loot remains from that Grima. Nope, he just disappeared. But that's okay. These bomb bugs are going to start coming in large numbers. As you can see, there's multiple of them. Yeah, see how they just keep on coming? So, what happens is you kill a Grima, right? The other Grima, you gotta deal with him still, right? You still gotta, like, kill him off. But you also gotta deal with bomb bugs spawning in much more frequently. So when you're taking down a Grima, right? And you got the second one down, don't be afraid to have to use more than one mine to take out the second Grima. Because if you try to be too risky and you don't pay attention to your surroundings, these guys right over here could have just killed me. Two bomb bugs can come at you, bring you down to almost death completely, and all of a sudden a third bug could come in and then kill you. That's not optimal. Right there, I was able to run away just in time to where it didn't do too much damage. If he would have exploded directly on top of me, it would have for sure killed me. See, I saw that dude? And they don't always jump at you right away. See? It's going to take me more than one bomb bug and more than one EMP mine to take them out, but that's okay. Because again, they do drop a lot of bomb bugs on you after that first one's down. This is actually what gets most people in the game, is the bomb bugs are really the issue. It's not even really the Grima itself that kills you. He sees me, right? He's gonna throw his grenades, shoot them out at me. I'm gonna avoid them. I do hear the other bomb bugs right around the area. And here's what happens when you grab his belongings. You get 20 superior metal. But again, the loot varies. I'm gonna shoot these bomb bugs. They're gonna come up here. I know for sure they saw me. If they did not, then I'll be a little bit surprised. We're gonna switch to stealth protocol. And we're gonna try to hack this box. There it goes, that worked. Alright, so we're gonna try to hack the next one. I'm gonna take out this bomb bug right here. Take out these two. There you go. There's more bomb bugs. Be patient. Don't be so inclined to hack the box right away. Make sure all of them are dead within the vicinity. Because again, you don't want to die. Alright, so I'm going to just skip straight to the part of the video where I grabbed the treasure core box. Alright guys, so I've hacked the other box. I got 2 superior terracite from the other golden chest. Now I'm going to grab the station core treasure box. Alright, I'm going to use stealth protocol. I'm going to shift F. If you just do F only, your stealth protocol will disappear. I'm going to quickly run right here to the fuel rod cannon thingies. And I'm going to just spam F without a weapon so I can grab it quicker. There's a bomb bug right there, so I'm just going to run past them. So right now, they don't see me at all. I'm in stealth protocol. But if I run too close to them, then they'll be able to spot me. Well, guys, that is how you do this facility. You just have as much awareness as you can. A little bit of rollback there. But as for the stuff you get, I'm going to run out of here real quick. My stealth protocol should end in about maybe 10 seconds. So that's the entrance to where I initially went through. Alright. So the thing that people really come here for is the electric magnetic phase controller. What this basically does is it refills every single person's building core to max. In 10 minutes, there's a countdown for it. And what it also does is it refills your machine arm to max as well. You gotta wait 10 minutes for it to take effect. And then I'm gonna place it in the area that I want to affect. Then I activate it. And it's gonna hit this whole entire area. So everyone's buildings are gonna refill of all their power. So that way they don't have to put all that terracite in just to keep it refilled. They can save that terracite for a terracite transmitter. They can save it to make extra ammo and all other kinds of stuff. Also, if this video helped you today, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more tips and tricks like this. And I will see you all later.